Hi, this is an African gray. His name is Simba, but I call him the Obama bird. His specialty is laying on his back like this, sucking on his toes. But he's a gentle bird. He trusts me. I can do almost anything. Under the leg, around the leg, around, over. Balance on the head trick. Ta-da! But he actually likes it. Woo! If he didn't like it, he'd be biting me. Woo! Simba. Woo! Woo! Hi, my name is Bruce, aka the Bird Guy. This is Sky. He's a hyacinth macaw, the blue macaw, same bird that's on Rio. And I tell people he's a $15,000 bird, which is about basically the going price nowadays. He loves macadamia nuts, but this is an imitation macadamia nut. You can break those macadamia nuts in a heartbeat. But that's a, what kind of nut is that? That's a hazelnut, I think, but anyway. But he's a good bird, heavy bird. He's about 10 pounds. And he had a broken leg not too long ago, and I took him to Kauai to have him fixed. And the Aloha vet, the barefoot vet, he fixed him up in in minutes, without surgery. Put his bones back together again. But his name is Sky. He's a hyacinth macaw. He's a great bird. The gentle giant. But they're endangered. It's an endangered bird.
All right.
There's breeders on the island that's trying to breed these guys. They're almost impossible to breed. But they're very hard to breed because they need everything perfect for them. Space is mainly. But they just got to stop people from stealing them from the wild, you know, letting them multiply like the eagle. Probably live your whole life. So they just got to have a make that commitment that they're going to have this, or expect to have this bird for a long, long time. But because these birds can live 100 years. Okay, but the bigger the bird, the older they can get. Small birds, they'll last maybe 20 years. African gray, maybe 60 years. And they gotta eat too. They can be expensive to feed them, but they'll eat anything. The birds are my life, so I'm gonna have them for the rest of my life. I do it basically on my own. I don't have too many helpers. Nice to have though. This is a rescue bird. This was somebody's bird from hell, and he happened to be like my favoriteest birds, you know. Could do almost anything. Great with kids, you know. Any kids can go on and squeeze him, and he just will not bite this bird. Incredible.
What type of bird is that?
It's an umbrella cockatoo.
Oh.
Umbrella cockatoo. Well, he came from a couple that had other birds too, and this guy, he didn't care for the other birds at all. He'd break out of the cage and just destroy their house, and it bit them, and it screamed nonstop. This guy hardly utters a word or a sound. You change the environment, you change the bird. I say that all the time. Unbelievable, yes. This guy's basically the best talker. African gray. Woo! Say I love you? But these guys can talk, few words. But these are the better ones. The Amazons are another good one. But those guys tend to like to bite. And they're usually one-person birds. But everyone that owns an Amazon has half their lip missing, maybe an ear gone, scars all over their fingers. Nasty birds. They're the reason why pirates got patches on their eyes.
Resources to help them if they had birds that they weren't.
This is the new pirate bird. John and Jep. They're more docile, more friendly. And he lays down like a baby.
They're quite friendly with each other. How
Not necessarily. Just coincidental. They're just being good for the camera. Just being good for the camera. Okay, this is a sun conure. This is a gende. You mix the two together, you get one of these. What's the good name for that? Well, what would that be called? It's called a Sunday. A sun conure and a gende. A Sunday. Right there. Yeah, it's a hybrid type bird. It's a lot better. Better natured, better, less squawkers. Oh, sorry. So they complain.